The report that you referred to from the Bank London Family Office, when you take a look at that, they're talking first from investments from the U.S. increasing in Europe starting in January of 2025. So we're only in October of 2025, so pretty short time frame. That's also pre-tariffs. That report also says that people are neutral to negative the world global economy, that they kind of feel we could be going into a recession type thing. They focus in on that Germany is really going to be the engine for Europe coming back. But at the same time, they don't talk about the other countries about what they're doing. So I think there's a little bit of hope that Europe is going to do, a lot better long term. But if you really look at the U.S. in GDP and rates of return on our investments and things of this nature, Europe pales in comparison. It's not to say there's not going to be winners in Europe. You just need to really understand what's going on. And I think in Europe right now, there's obviously a lot of civil unrest going on. France has had its own problems. So many prime ministers have they had in the last 2 months. So I think you got to be careful not to read the headlines and then start investing in the headlines. You really need to do your homework to see what's really going on in each country. And then you need to look at what's going on in each sector. And I think that's, very, very important to do. So it's a matter of distilling all that down, because that's how you should be making investments, by looking at everything globally and then breaking it down nationally and then down to that city, that company, what's going on in the industry.